you punch him in with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she...
And welcome to another episode of It's Those Guys Game Reviews. I'm Nick Silviano and this is...
Chuck Testa.
What?
Connor Jagger. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Today's game review is... What? Today's game... Shut up! Today's game review is Dishonored for the PC, PS3, and Xbox 360.
Well, mainly the PC. Just feels like, again, that's made for the PC.
I did it in alphabetical order. Dishonored takes place in a strange world that seems to be a combination of colonial England pirate times, or something. It seems to have modern technology such as loudspeakers and electricity.
Yo, ho, ho, and fuck it.
Magic plays a role in it as well.
The main character is Corvo Attano, a bodyguard for the Empress who returns home to report what he found out about a plague that is ravaging the people of Dunwall.
However, during his report, he and the Empress are attacked and her daughter is kidnapped while Corvo was framed for the deeds.
Corvo.
Corvo!
Corvo.
Corvo!
No, it's Corvo.
Corvette?
No, Corvo.
Corvelle?
No. Corvo.
Car wash?
Aneurysm.
Car stereo? Afterwards, Corvo is placed in a prison, and while he's away, a new regime takes power.
This does not sit well with certain people, and they take it upon themselves to help Corvo,
You know.
escape from prison and have him take on certain assassination jobs to help find the daughter of the Empress and restore the rightful heir to the throne.
The game takes place in a first-person perspective. You can choose to be either stealthy or just go straight for combat.
The path you choose determines how the game and story can play out, as the game has an action to consequence designed to it.
Combat consists of many things, with your primary weapon being a blade in one hand for melee attacks and a firearm in the other for long-range ones. Or you can shoot people up close if you feel like it.
Magic also plays a big part of your moveset. As you progress, you find bone charms which you use to add to your abilities, both to obtain new ones as well as power up ones you already have.
It's Skyrim meets Pirates of the Caribbean? No?
Pirates of the Caribbean meets Assassin's Creed?
No. Skyrim meets Assassin's Creed with, I don't know.
This is how memorable the game is.
So anyway, yeah, like I said, it's got a pretty good, I think it had a pretty good story. Interesting direction to go. I was a little put off by the whole first-person thing, the fact that the main character has absolutely no personality whatsoever. I mean...
It does the characters in the Elder Scrolls.
You don't even get to see this guy. It's like... You're just like a pair of floating hands. Now, I know in other games...
Like Quake.
In other games where they do, you know, first-person views, at least every once in a while during, like, parts of the story or whatever, the character is still seen, like, from different angles. Except, I guess there are a few exceptions, like, Half-Life and stuff like that, but, you know, I get the whole you're supposed to be the character thing, but, I don't know. But, some really cool magic stuff you can get. And you do, like, you can either do side quests, do the whole story, stuff like that, and people react differently to how you act. So if you're, like, going around killing people, people are afraid of you. If you're, like, going about things a nice way, people start to, like, rally around you, and yay, hey, it's that guy.
And may I suggest, Bethesda, you move on from the silent protagonist.
What are you going to do? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give the game a B+. I think it had, like, an almost there. Maybe not, the best game ever, but it wasn't as glitchy as Skyrim. And it was still pretty fun to play, especially if you're, like, really good at stealth. You just get that small satisfaction of, you know, you snuck by people and they didn't catch you.
Yeah. Chuck Testa.
Grade it. Do you not remember how we do things here?
Yeah. C-. I don't like it. I mean, I commend it on its stealth factor, but that's about it. It's not my kind of game. I prefer to play Metal Gear Solid over... I prefer to play the Metal Gear games over this. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not dissing it. I'm not dishonoring it or anything. But, you know, yeah.
Alright. This has been another episode of It's Those Guys Game Reviews. We'll see you next time.
I'll get out of here.